Welcome back to another episode of What's New Wednesday. It is July the 24th of 2024. We're going to be covering everything that happened in the world of Big Time between July 19th and July 24th. Not a whole lot has happened in Big Time. No new announcements in Big Time Discord since the mysterious soon TM post they made that we covered last week. Seems like Big Time has their heads down and they're working on something big, so lots to look forward to there. But in the meantime, what are we going to cover this week? That's what we need to do. That's what we need to figure out. So I'll tell you, this is what we're going to talk about. Every week we talk about the token price because it goes up, it goes down. It's always doing something. And then we're also going to talk about Big Time and the token drop rates that have been kind of going on since the last patch. We're also going to talk about a project that Big Time partnered with. They announced it in the Twitter. And finally, we are going to speculate a bit about the Big Time token vesting schedule, Big Time circulating supply, market cap, all that kind of stuff, and what we can kind of look forward to or guess what to look forward to in the coming months. So that's what this week's going to be all about. Stay tuned. You're going to enjoy it. Make sure you watch it to the end. All right, first thing, let's jump right in and start talking about the Big Time token price. Last week, I said that if we saw Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market go up towards their all-time highs, we would likely see Big Time follow suit and start moving towards 15 cents. I had pretty high hopes that we would see Big Time move up, but I wanted Big Time to break above its 200 EMA on the 4-hour. Last Friday, we were about here. I said that we got thoroughly rejected last week, and if we wanted to see ourselves move up towards 15 cents, we had to break above this 200 EMA. We didn't, because the crypto market, the Bitcoin did pump since last Friday, right? It had a nice little juicy pump, but since then it's kind of slumped and it's sitting down at its 50 EMA, and it's sort of still deciding whether it wants to keep moving up towards the all-time highs or if it's going to go and retest down at the 100 and 200 EMA on the 4-hour. So we could see the prices continue to move up, or we could see them start moving back down to retest the 200 and 100 EMAs here. It kind of remains to be seen if this bullish price action in the larger crypto market is going to continue or not. So what does that mean for the Big Time token, right? If we see Bitcoin start moving it up towards its all-time highs, then I think we'll definitely have enough momentum to break above the 200 EMA on the 4-hour for Big Time. But to be honest, since it's once again kind of been denied by the 200 EMA, it does look a little bit bearish to me. Hopefully, yeah, it really does depend on the larger crypto market. If we do see Bitcoin move up towards 70,000 and ideally even break above 70,000, then I mean 15 cent Big Time token seems really easy. This is a very Big Time token focused week this week. So the next topic we're going to talk about is Big Time tokens and their dropping in game. Big Time tokens have been dropping quite well since Big Time put out its recent hotfix. The most tokens I pulled from a dungeon since the hotfix was about like 160 tokens. However, drop rates seem to be drying up a bit, as most prestige dungeons I've run since Friday have returned mainly like between 30 and 60 tokens. Furthermore, there's a huge problem with void monsters. If players get void monsters in a dungeon, they can expect a return of maybe like 10 tokens from a dreadlord, which is abysmal. This is because none of the void monsters are dropping bonus rolls. So no normal bonus roll tokens, no boss mob tokens. We've seen Yvonne in the general chat acknowledge that the team is aware of this and they're fixing it. If we take a look at the Big Time general chat, I just want voids to drop. They are too greedy and don't want to share, but we'll make them want to. He's acknowledged it. Big Time team is working on fixing it. But in the meantime, players are either leaving the dungeon instead of playing it, or they're just rushing objectives and getting out of there ASAP because it's a waste of time on the hourglasses. As a side note, since the recent hotfix, it seems like Big Time has introduced some new bugs, which is super great. We're getting quite a bit of crashes mid-dungeon, and when running prestige, you know, paying entry fees, burning mod chips, all just to have the dungeon crash in the first 5 or 10 minutes. It's a really demoralizing experience, and with a lot of players voicing their frustrations, including myself. You know, I've been running prestige dungeons with different parties, and when this happens, you know, people are notably frustrated because it's not the first time that this has happened. We've had plenty of crashes. So yeah, I mean, it sucks. Burning tokens, it's hard to get a net positive amount of big time when you're either getting void monsters after you finally get a dungeon that you can get into and you're finished, you get void monsters, or you get a great roll and then you get kicked out of the dungeon 10 minutes later. So let me know in the comments if you've been dealing with this frustration as well. What do you think Big Time needs to do about it? Obviously, void monsters need to start dropping bonus rolls, and like, why are we always getting kicked out of dungeons? And it would be really nice to just get like a nice like consolation gift from Big Time at this point, because the amount of times I've been kicked out of a dungeon is starting to get a bit much, starting to be a little bit demoralizing. Anyways, what do you guys think about this? Next, we said that Big Time had this partnership going on. If we take a look at their Twitter, their X account, Big Time retweeted this post by WhiteBunny WTF, and don't really know anything about these guys. WhiteBunny X Big Time partnership announcement. WhiteBunny community, we are excited to announce our new partnership with Big Time. Through this powerful collaboration, we will bring more innovation, rewards, and thrilling moments to our users. Get ready for some big surprises. Follow for more updates. What does this mean? What's going on here? To me, this is a pretty minor partnership, one mainly geared towards onboarding WhiteBunny's community into Big Times and vice versa. Probably some joint giveaways, etc. Maybe some community building efforts. If we take a peek at WhiteBunny's Twitter, we can see that they're a token, a meme coin, and they say meme coin and gaming. Earn bunny with every click. Looks like there's an airdrop campaign going on here, some sort of play to airdrop thing. But if we take a look at their website, you know, it says join our big airdrop event in the WhiteBunny game. Collect carrots to earn bunny tokens and special rewards. Take your place in the future meme coin revolution. If we press play now, it just brings us to a Telegram, which means that this is a Telegram game. Telegram games have been like really popular these days. I can't imagine them being very fun personally. Is it really even a game? I don't know. Maybe bunny ears are gonna go up in price. Who knows? But what do I know, right? They're doing an airdrop campaign right now, and looks like they're just working on getting listed on exchanges. If we look at their website, they have a roadmap. July, new partnership efforts. This would qualify for that, right? Pre-sale, farming sale. Not very interesting to me personally, but it would be kind of cool to see, like, maybe there'll be some cross-pollination with giveaways. It'd be cool if like there's a way for me to earn this token from playing Big Time or some sort of collaboration like that. Yeah, what I want to know is there going to be any opportunities for Big Time community members to get some sort of rewards, or if it's only going to be the bunny community members benefiting from this partnership? Who knows? But I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. Maybe there'll be something cool coming out of this in the future. But that's that. So that's kind of a news thing. It's the news. Next, final topic we're going to be talking about is Big Time token vesting. It's been a while since we have talked about the circulating supply, token vesting, and the like. Big Time token is officially over 1 billion tokens, guys, in circulation, which is 1/5 of its total supply. The market cap is at 100 million, which is a third of what its all-time highest market cap has been, at around 300 million. Back then, when we had a $300 million market cap, the circulating supply was about 300 million, which is why we had a $1 token very briefly. In order to have a $1 token, again, now we would need $1 billion market cap, which is a lot of money. It's not impossible, but Bitcoin would definitely have to be over 100K a coin, in my opinion, for us to see $1 again. I digress. The point I'm trying to make is that Big Time tokens are going to continue entering circulation and continue to increase the gap between the market cap and the circulating supply, which is going to make it harder and harder for Big Time to reach $1 or over $1. If you take a look at the Big Time wiki, we can see they have a vesting schedule chart here. And if you look at it, so these are the years: 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, 6 year. So in 6 years, they expect 5 billion tokens to be circulating in the market. Year 1, right? Economy came out in October. So by the 1 year mark, we should expect that to be October 2020. 2024. And if you look, you can kind of see, looks like they expect 2.5 billion tokens to be circulating by October 2024. In July, you know, that's only August, September, October, 3 months. So they're expecting 2.5 billion tokens to be circulating by October 2024. I don't know, maybe it'll be a little bit later than that. That's just what this chart looks like. So that's 2.5 billion circulating. How does this work though? I've come across this wallet called the BIGTIME Vault, and it seems like this is, well, there's a lot we can kind of look at here, but if we take a look at the token balance history here, we can see that 500 million tokens entered the market in October 10th of 2023, and then we saw another 500 million tokens enter the market of March 2024. Seems like this is like every 6 months we get an extra 500 million, so by October 2024 that'll be another 6 months or so, and we should expect to see another 500 million enter that market, which would mean 1.5 billion tokens entering this wallet. We can see that the number gradually deplete as the time goes on, right? This would be the amount of tokens I'm assuming that people are earning in game, right? So by March, over 250 million tokens were earned in game. Boom, they added another 250 million tokens have gone out. So if we look at the vesting chart again, 2.5 billion tokens, and we look at this wallet is only 1.5 billion. What does that mean? Player rewards 60% allocation. If we multiply 2.5 billion by 0.6, we get 1.5 billion, which further sort of drives home to me that this wallet is actually the player rewards wallet. And what does this kind of mean? If we look at the price history, right? October, then we got this big, huge pump, circulating supplies entering the centralized exchanges, the decentralized exchanges. And that same token, we had a nice pump also in March when 500 million tokens entered this wallet. So what's going to happen the next time 500 million tokens enters this wallet, right? Are you going to expect to see another nice juicy pump in and around the time of October 2024 when we see another 500 million tokens enter? Potentially, could happen. It can kind of give us a clue about what to expect and what we can expect to see with drop rates, because we can also sort of line this up with dry spells in the big time game as far as token drop rates goes, and times when the tokens were really raining. And if the token drop rates are increased, then the volume on exchanges will increase, which means we'll probably see some more money entering into the token and the market cap as retail investors gain interested in this token again, which is going to affect, you know, the whole big time ecosystem. So what does this mean? October 2024, we might see a nice pump. We might see some revitalization in the secondary market. We might see the token price do a very healthy 5x. Even if we see the market cap of the token go up to say like 500 million, for example, that's a juicy 5x from here. That's a 50-cent token. And this is just me sleuthing, right? This is a bit of speculation. We don't really know what to expect in the coming months, but we do see the vesting period for big time seems to coincide with some pretty big pumps in the value of the token. We see that they've got this schedule that they've talked about, and they expect the circulating supply to be up at 2.5 billion, and 1.5 billion of that is going to be from player rewards. What does that mean, right? What do you guys think? Will the next installment of tokens into the player rewards wallet spark some kind of excitement, some hype? Is it going to cause more tokens to drop? Is it going to cause more tokens to be entering into centralized and decentralized exchanges, and by extension increasing volume, by extension getting more money into the token, into the market cap, generates interest from retail investors? What's that gonna do for the secondary market? My gears are turning. Is October 2024 gonna spark something? Some nice juicy prices on the secondary as well as the token? That's it for us this week in What's New Wednesday, guys. I thought I would kind of just sort of bring our attention back to basics. This vesting period chart has been out, published since the economy came out. And what is that going to mean for big time in October 2024 when we see another 500 million tokens enter into the game? Could be pretty crazy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. That's it for What's New Wednesday this week, guys. If you're watching this in the future, make sure that you like, you subscribe, follow, comment, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about all this. And as always, don't forget to tell somebody about it. And I will see you guys next week. Peace.